What's another thing that you'll experience? False police reports. You'll get a lot of folks calling the police on you for no reason. They'll try to show up to your house and have some kind of reason to search your property. Let's say maybe you're burning a fire in the backyard. You'll see the fire department come around consistently. Even though you're well within your right to burn, they'll still just be driving by. Coincidentally, right? Another thing you'll notice is people's dogs will end up just showing up in your yard a lot. Accidentally. Coincidentally. A dog will show up sniffing around. They'll come walking in. Oh, I'm so sorry, my dog. And guys, like I said, if it's one time, right, could be an honest mistake, even 2 times. But when it's consistently over and over and over, and you even catch them snooping around in close proximity to your property, consistently, they're snooping. Now, if you have nothing to hide, right, there's nothing that they're gonna find. And that's what they would say too. Well, if you had nothing to hide, you wouldn't be worried about it. And it's like, no, it's still annoying. And then you're also harassing. It's harassment. What they like to do is get as close as they can to the point where it could be a crime on them, and then they back up. And since they have buddies in the police, force and all that, one thing, too, that you can expect, if you ever have to report a crime, let's say you catch some folks vandalizing your property, you call the police, they're probably not going to take much you say seriously. They're going to act like they don't want to deal with you, especially if you start describing one of their boys that they know. In fact, they're going to try to flip it to where you're being weird. Yup. I'd even be willing to bet that they probably won't even have any proper documentation or recording of your interaction with them. It'll be one of those things where they'll be like, I never talked to that guy. These are things that you'll have to deal with when you are in a targeting scenario. Not to mention all the other smearing and lies that these people in town will say about you. All of which will be false. It'll be false, or if there's any truth to it, it'll be grossly exaggerated. And they'll say all kind of things to make all kind of people in town think you're an awful person. And they will naturally have a negative disposition towards you. You'll feel like an outcast.